Good morning, dreamers. So today is Sunday, June 8th. I feel like I think I've pretty much taken the whole last week off since the house got painted and then the rains came, and now I just feel like I'm so far behind on everything. And I have so much to do, but it's like all scattered in my brain. I don't know what I might get done. So for right now, hopefully I'm gonna finish what I started to do last week when the rain started, which is weed whacking. So you guys will get to watch a bit of that until the battery dies, and then I don't know what I'll get into. We'll have to wait and see. So hang tight. Let's see what I get done today. Oh, the gnats out here are horrible. So I need to move into the sun so they'll go away. Okay, still gnats everywhere. That's all the weed whacking for now. I gotta go charge this battery. I don't know what I want to do next. There's so much that I need to do out here. Let's go take a walk. Maybe there aren't as many bugs over here. I need to rebuild back my shed, but can't do that because the paint is still curing on the house. So I don't want to hinder that in any way. I need to finish my skirting around the back. I guess I could work on that. And I need to finish my hot tub. Maybe I'll finish the hot tub. That way I could cross one thing off the list and use the cutoffs from that to finish the skirting. And plus that's in the shade over there, which means there'll be a bunch of bugs. I guess that's going to be the game plan. I need to mow the lawn. I need to finish the skirting. I need to finish up this shed. There are just so many things swimming around in my head right now that need to be done. But it's going to rain again. I think on Monday, and then we have like Tuesday and Wednesday it's going to be dry, and then it goes back to rain for another 5 days. So I think I'm just going to cross off what I can off the to-do list today. I'm not going to mow because 5 days of rain is just going to make it all grow taller again anyhow. So I'll just wait until after the rain next week and mow it all then. So yeah, let me go get my stuff together, and I guess we'll work on the hot tub. Man, y'all, I cannot figure out why it's still leaking. It's leaking from around here and it shouldn't be. So I get to drain it again, take it apart again. I don't know why why it's leaking. Ah, that's so irritating. At least this stopped leaking. Ugh. Let me drain it again. I hate plumbing. Okay, y'all, I have drained this several times. I think it's a washer that's in here that is leaking. And I've drained it several times and filled it several times and it's still leaking. So I'm gonna skip it for now. We have more rain coming tomorrow. So I think what I'm gonna do is build the box that goes over this so that all this stuff is inside and protected from rain for now. And then I'll have to come back and figure this out later. So for now I'll just drain it. What a pain. The other one is working fine. Bad thing is, every time I drain it, it just makes everything over here so muddy. Ugh. Alright, let me get some measurements. Oh, now it's all muddy over here. You know what? I'm so over this. Yeah, I need to wait for this to dry out. I'll just deal with this stuff later. Because even my kneeling mat is wet. I guess this whole project's gonna have to wait until the rains stop, because I'll go ahead and upload this much of it. Maybe you guys got some ideas on why it's leaking. Here, let me show you. So it's leaking somewhere around in here. The only thing I could think of is it's this. Maybe it was in backwards. Oh, that would be a bummer, wouldn't it? I had an issue with it leaking last year. Maybe I need to go watch my old video. Find out what the fix was. Let's see, this one's not leaking, so if I can get it off of here. And it's put in the same way. I don't know. Well, that was a big waste of a non-rainy day. Just so irritated. And I don't know what to do now. The day is, it's already 1:30. Okay, dreamers, since my other plan for today didn't pan out, I think what I'm gonna work on is this shed back here again. So, if you've been following for a while, I used to have some fence boards here and some roofing material up there. And we took it all down to paint the house. And when I put it back, I'm not going to attach it to the house in any way. So I'm going to see if I can't get something built in here that encloses that, but doesn't attach to the house. I got an idea in my head how it's going to work. I guess we'll find out if it works. So I'll put you guys on time lapse while I try and figure this out. Okay, I'm at a standstill again today. So my thought was to simply, put a 4x4 here and attach it to this 4x4 here. So that'll hold it in place. And do the same thing on the other side. And then just put metal on it. Well, let me show you the problem. I don't know. This is such tight quarters. I don't even know if you guys can see in there. Let's see. Yeah, right on the corner of the house, which is where I'd need to put the other 4x4 post, is the junction box and the RV plug-in. So they're in my way. And if I move the post over, I'll be blocking the door. If I move the post out, then I won't have anything to attach it to. My brain is not braining today. I guess I could just leave the wood up there instead on that side, because that's the backyard side. It doesn't matter. Oh golly. And I get out here, I think up these ideas inside. Yeah, I'll just go outside and do that really quick. But I say that when I'm sitting in the air-conditioned house and I come out here and it is so humid and the sweat is just running in my eyes and I can't think straight out here. I'd really like to get a piece of tin up here though, but there's going to be nothing holding the 4x4 going long ways against the house. Unless I put another 4x4 over there. I don't know. Why does everything have to be so difficult? And why do these bugs have to fly in my mouth when I'm trying to talk? Today's just going to be a bust. I think I'm going to go back to weed whacking. Except for now all that's in the sun. So I'm not doing that either. I don't know what I'm doing today. Obviously not much of anything. Rain comes back tomorrow and I don't know. I just can't think out here when it's this hot. And it's getting to where I can't even work outside anymore. And I still got so much stuff to do. I would clean the skirting. But with the rain coming, it's just going to splash mud back up on it again. And so I'd have to do it all over again. So I'm better off waiting until the rains are done. And then it'll be so hot out here. Hey. Okay, I'm done complaining. I'm just going to try and find something to do today. Maybe I'll just clean the house. So this video is going to be a bust. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to go clean up all this mess that I just made and go sit in front of the air conditioner and think, I guess. Good morning, dreamers. So last night after it cooled off, or after I cooled off, I did come back out here and get some of the framing done so I can at least put up a sidewall here. I don't know how I'm going to do the roof yet. But I did it off camera just so that, because sweat was pouring down and you couldn't see anything in there anyhow. It's just such tight quarters. But let me take you in there and show you what I'm thinking. It's really still tight quarters in here, but I got that side framed up for the wall. I need to figure out how to put a post on the other side out there, but still have it line up so that I can attach framing for the roof from this post to the other post. And I'm probably just overcomplicating it. I'm more of a visual person, do it and see if it's going to work than trying to draw it out on paper. So For now, I'm going to go ahead and get the piece of metal added to this side maybe. I'm just going to do like I always do and just kind of wing it and hopefully get it right this time. I just don't know how else to do it. So I'll figure it out, I guess. Don't know how I'm going to figure it out, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so let me go take this wood down. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I got this side framed up and I think I figured out how I'm going to do the roof, but it is so hot out here and I'm sweating so much. I'm already dizzy and lightheaded and it's only 10:30 in the morning. So, and my next step is to cut metal for the sides here. And I don't want to do that when I'm feeling dizzy. So I'm going to go drink some electrolytes and cool off for a bit. And hopefully come back and at least cut the metal for this side so that the dogs can't get out. And then figure out the roof later. All right, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, it's almost noon. Didn't quite get this completed. I still have to put up the other side, but this is what I did. So to get around that electrical box, I just put the 4x4 out here. Now I need to figure out the rafter angles. Well, I need to put up the other side, and then I need to figure out the rafter angles for the roof, for those two little missing pieces right there. But I have a feeling that's going to be on a different day because it is so hot. Anyhow, so I'm going to go inside, cool off, do my members live stream, and I might be back today. We'll see. Okay, y'all, so both sides are now enclosed. There's one side and the other. Now what I need to do, and I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, I just need to figure out the angle of these posts, and then I can make a rafter for the end there, attach it to that guy there, and put the roof panels up. Sounds easy, but it's not. So I think I'm gonna do that on a different day. Plus, my cats killed something in this shed and it stinks to high heaven. So, and I need a shower. So I need to find out what's stinking in here and get it out of here so I can take a shower. And I'll probably come out tomorrow morning and try and figure out that rafter. It sounds easy, but there is nothing level in here. The whole shed is wonky because if you remember right, this used to be my metal frame from my old shed in a box. And next time I'll just build the shed. So anyhow, I mean, I would do that now, but that's a whole lot of work and not worth it. So, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back.